Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. We're headed on the road right now. We're going to be going to my brother's house for his birthday with his family and stuff. And I have a lot of stuff to do when I get back home. One of them being try to beat Horizon Forbidden West before Elden Ring comes out. I know that's not really a good enough reason, but I figured that I should do this review now. So, anyways, this is going to be my review for The Cursed. The Cursed is this werewolf movie that involves, these teeth that when someone puts them on, they become cursed, and when someone gets bitten, they transform into sort of like this werewolf-like creature, except without hair. And there's an investigation going on when this creature starts threatening this small village and stuff like that. And we got ourselves a haunting werewolf film. This film is directed by Sean Ellis and stars a bunch of actors whose names I don't really know. If you're wondering where we are, we're at a grocery store right now. We're getting some cupcakes right now. But in terms of what I thought of this movie, I was invested and I was intrigued by the trailer. And I gotta say, I had a pretty good time with this movie. In fact, I had a really great time with it. This is definitely a film that's probably gonna fall under people's radar because, it's not like big budgeted or, it's just one of those films that, I mean, it's a werewolf film. Not werewolf films really aren't that popular anymore. I mean, when was the last time we truly got a fully great like werewolf film? This is certainly one of the best I've seen in quite a while. It's visually stunning, the way the village looks and all that, and it's very atmospheric and haunting, and it's very slow too. Like there's a lot of like drama that goes on, human drama with other characters who are played terrifically by actors who are supposed to be well known for other things, but I don't really know like what they did in the past. I don't really know the names of the actors, but whoever they are or their names, they're really good in the movie. As for the horror, it doesn't rely on jump scares, which I was very thankful for. And despite it being pretty slow, the movie doesn't shy away from violence. Like this movie was disturbing the first 3 minutes. I was all like, it has you thinking like what exactly is going to happen, because I don't want to say what it involves because that would just go into spoiler territory. But I'm not going to bring up anything to completely ruin the movie for you guys. But I do have a couple of issues. There are two dream sequences which kind of feel the same, just with different characters. And you know how dream sequences in horror films work. They're not well done. But and in terms of like some of the characters, they are a bit weak. I mean, they're well acted, but in terms of the characters, I there wasn't like a single one I really cared for, except for during the very last act of the movie. I guess those are my biggest main issues. Don't go into this film expecting like a major, like flat out like werewolf movie. But like don't expect like this movie to be like all about that, because it's not really about that. But when it does get to the werewolf stuff, it is pretty brutal and it is pretty satisfying, and it's very tense too. Like there's this one moment that will crawl under your skin a little bit. It involves kind of like an autopsy, but not really like looking inside of the creature. It is very unsettling and very nerving too. And I don't really know what there is more to say about that, but yeah. You probably haven't heard of this movie, but I mean, I knew it was coming out, but I really wanted to check it out, and I enjoyed the movie. It was haunting, it was visually striking, it was well acted, and it's one that might cause some people to talk. It's gonna fly under people's radars quite a bit. It wasn't playing in that many theaters near me, just one. It isn't even playing at the one I work at, so I was lucky enough to see this at a theater close by where I didn't have to pay. But I definitely feel like you should give this movie a watch. I can say it's one of the best horror films of the year, and it might fall under your radar. And it's gonna be one of those films that isn't gonna do well at the box office, unsurprisingly. But if you do get a chance, I recommend going to see this one. And just so you know, I know there's another film out called Cursed, which I have seen, by Wes Craven. I'm not really a fan of that one. I don't know why. Just I almost forgot that movie existed, but it's kind of developed a cult following over the years. But I do think it's one of Wes Craven's weakest movies. But yeah. But yeah, I'm talking about, I was talking about The Cursed, not Cursed, because Cursed is an old movie. This is new. But yeah, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be seeing Dog. I kind of wanted to see Dog, but like I said, I'm still busy with other things. I might not have time, and there's 2 more movies I'm gonna see this upcoming weekend. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.